a month with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1 gig internet can help you live your West life.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at DuBois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube, oil, and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference, where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
This season, celebrate safely. If you're raising a glass, please don't get behind the wheel. Plan a ride, call a friend, or stay the night. From all of us at YDOT to you, happy holidays. And please, don't drink and drive.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, when a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today. A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blowdorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blowdorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blowdorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blowdorn Lumber.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guarantee. Show any past price, and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Service Plumbing in Riverton serves all of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander. Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment, and an indoor hot tub, pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides primary care, nephrology, podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Okay, Ernie, hey, we're back with about 13 minutes left before the tip-off of the semi.
Ernie Over, Jerry Muchmore with you from the sidelines of Casper College Swede Erickson Thunderbird Gym as the Lander Valley Lady Tigers are in their warm-ups, getting ready right now to take on the Lovell Bulldogs in the semifinal game of the Class 3A Girls State Basketball Tournament. The winner of this game goes on to the state championship. And, of course, Lander comes into this contest with a 22-4 record, and the Lovell Lady Bulldogs are 18-11. And, of course, these teams have met already this year. And Lander Valley has prevailed. The last time they played was in February 7th at Lovell, and Lander won that game 50-27. And since that time, the Lovell Lady Bulldogs have been on a nice run. They come into this game with an 18-11 record. They were 4-6 in the North 3A, and the Lander Valley Tigers were 9-1. So, Jerry, it all comes down to this. Here is the game for the state championship berth, and the Lady Tigers are looking good.
Yes, absolutely. Warm up. They look pretty calm, collected. I expect good things to happen today. We've done well against Lovell in the past, so we'll just keep rolling. And we know who's waiting more than likely on the other side of the bracket. So that's going to be the game tomorrow, Ernie. If it goes as planned.
Well, Douglas and Cody, that could be a heck of a ball game.
For sure.
Douglas is the number 1 team out of the East. Cody, the number 1 team out of the West. Cody is undefeated this season. They have just played excellent basketball this year. And Douglas, Lander beat Douglas earlier this season at the Douglas tournament.
That's right.
That's right. So Lander has one up on Douglas so far this year. But you have to play each game as it comes, one game at a time.
Yeah.
We'll be back with some more of our pregame color on the Hampton Inn and pregame show right after we take this time out on KTAK 93.9.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry. And this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Okay, Ernie, got 9 minutes left, and ladies look pretty relaxed, warming up. Everything's crisp. I don't see anybody suffering from the illness that went around Lander last week that kind of slowed down our boys a little bit.
Yeah, and fortunately, the boys cowboyed up, as we say.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, and took care of business earlier today when Lander Valley beat Buffalo in a come-from-behind effort, 58-55. And in the game that just completed, Pinedale defeated Warland 61-48. So Lander Valley will play Pinedale for the Consolation Championship tomorrow at noon. Here at Casper College. So the Tigers in line for some hardware if they can win the game tomorrow against Pinedale.
It's hardware, and after 5 years not being in the tournament, it's a major accomplishment, and hopefully just a bridge, just a stepping stone for the base of whatever Stu Mullins has in mind for his program next year.
Yeah, we've got a good crew coming up. We've got sophomores that have had good practice on the team this year, and a couple of freshmen that have played varsity ball. So
Look
the
forward
Tigers
to
will have some experience coming back along with the current crop of juniors.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the juniors. Finn and Caleb are going to be the guards more than likely, and they'll be stepping into some leadership roles.
And in terms of this game right in front of us, the Lovell Bulldogs are led by 3 exceptional players: Allie Walker, Brooklyn Clark, and Avery Walker. Allie averages 10 points a game, so does Brooklyn, and Avery comes in at 9 points a game. So the Tigers are going to face 3 pretty good scorers from the Lovell Bulldogs, who always play Lander a tight game.
Yeah.
Of course, the Tigers have Daisy Goklish, who leads the team in scoring with 13 points a game. Brianna Lincoln, and of course, Daisy's a junior. Brianna Lincoln comes in at 11 points a game. She's the second leading scorer. And then it goes down to Hayden Goggles, who scores 8 points a game. So the Tigers have some pretty good scoring, great rebounding from Paisley Hollingshead and Dagan Reinhardt. And, of course, Alicia Oldman, the freshman who comes in. She was really important in the last game the Tigers played, hitting 2 really clutch baskets in that victory on Thursday night. But it's Friday afternoon. We're at the Casper College Sweet Erickson T-Bird Gym, home of Wyoming High School basketball for a long, long time. And, of course, the Casper College Thunderbirds and the Lady Thunderbirds, one of the premier teams in the Region 9 of the National Junior College Athletic Association. And when you're in the gym here, you can see all the banners hanging from the rafters about all their participation in national tournaments. And fortunately, at Central Wyoming College in Riverton, we're starting to hang those banners as well. And so I see Coach Drew Powell has got a brand new, well, let's see, what do we call that around his neck?
A lanyard.
Yeah. Well, not only the lanyard, but he's got the beaded Tiger Red logo.
Yes. Yeah. I think that was given to him on senior night.
Yeah,
from
I think it was.
From his ladies. Yeah.
So the Tigers are ready to go. We'll be back with a few more comments before the start of this game after we take this timeout on KTAK 93.9.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun. $80 1-gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd.
Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1 gig internet can help you live your West life.
Community Health Centers of Central Wyoming has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, Community Health Centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Okay, Ernie, we're back with 3:50 left before tip-off.
And as we did in the boys' game, we want to send out special thanks to our firefighters, our first responders, the dispatchers, and all of our law enforcement officers. The fires have been quite extensive the last couple of days. And of course, we offer our condolences to the Sweeney family in Lander who lost their home to fire yesterday. But thanks to our firefighters, all the folks in law enforcement. It was a tough day yesterday, Jerry. They had over 250 calls to the dispatch centers in Riverton and Lander. And tell you what, that's a tough job, and they do it with real professionalism. So thank you all for those who are involved in that. And and we hope the number of calls goes down as the wind and fire go down. Okay, we are getting ready for the semifinal game, the girls' semifinal game between the Lander Valley Tigers and the Lovell Bulldogs. Lander Valley earned a trip to the semifinals Thursday with a 52-43 victory over Burns. And the Lovell Bulldogs pulled up the upset of the first day yesterday, Jerry. They defeated the number one team from the Eastern Conference, 57-48. Lovell was in charge the entire way. And in games this morning, we had Wheatland eliminated the Burns Bronx 55-33, and it was Pinedale over Buffalo, as you just heard us talk about, 51-48. And then the Pinedale men defeated Warland in the game just preceded this one, 61-48. Other games today, the other semifinal opposite Lander Valley and Lovell is Douglas and Cody. And Jerry, that should be a humdinger of a game.
Right on.
All right. Little tap on the shoulder there from Carl Cody. Always nice to see Carl and his camera at these events. And we're down to a minute 42 to go. Yeah, Coach Drew Powell dressed out in his green shirt. With that new Tiger emblem hanging around his neck. And we are just about ready to go. Minute 28 to go, and we'll be back with our starting lineups right after we take this timeout on KTAK 93.9.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Why should your
Okay, Ernie, we're kind of back here with a little bit of time left. They're going to start announcing the starting lineups.
Yep, we got 8 minutes on the clock. We just got fist bumped by the 2 female and 1 male official that will be calling this game. The Lander Valley Tigers are the visiting team on the scoreboard, and they are going to be introduced to this crowd first. And, of course, we have starting for the Tigers Daisy Goklish, junior. Brianna Lincoln, a senior. We will have Hayden Goggles, a senior. Dagan Reinhardt, a senior. And Paisley Hollingshead, a junior. They're announcing the Lovell Bulldogs first here. Let's see, we have Becca Nichols coming out. And Allie Walker, no surprise there. Avery Walker coming out as well. As we mentioned, she's one of the top players on this team. Hannity Felkins coming out. She is a junior, and a junior Brooklyn Clark. So for the Lovell Bulldogs, it's Nichols, Walker, Felkins, and Clark. And, you know, I just said I misspoke. Lander is the home team today.
Oh, okay.
Lander Valley Tigers. Oh, nice big crowd here for the Lady Tigers. And I see the boys team across the way. Coach Stu Mullins giving big high fives. We have Daisy Goklish coming out, Brianna Lincoln, Paisley Hollingshead, Hayden Goggles, and Dagan Reinhardt. Here's Hayden coming out now. Yeah, the boys team was actually out there forming a tunnel for them. And Dagan Reinhardt. Okay, we are ready to go. Lander Valley and the Lovell Lady Bulldogs in the state semifinals of the girls 3A West State Basketball Tournament. For Lovell, Nichols, Allie Walker, Avery Walker, Felkins, and Clark. And for the Tigers, Goklish, Lincoln, Hollingshead, Goggles, and Reinhardt. And it'll be Paisley Hollingshead in the center jump ring. And the tip is going to go from Avery Walker to Lovell. So Lovell starts off with the ball first. Brooklyn Clark on the far side outside gives it to Felkins. Felkins now on the near side to Allie Walker. I might just call them by Allie and Avery because we've got two Walkers on the starting lineup. Allie on the near side now, guarded very closely. There's the ball knocked away and out of bounds, and it'll stay with Lovell. Nice defense by Hayden Goggles.
Got her hands in there quick. Yeah, you can't be putting that ball right in their sweep and arc area.
Yes, right. Okay, there's the inbounds pass. Goes to Allie Walker on top of the key to Nichols. Nichols back over on the near side now to Clark. Clark on the right-hand wing near the elbow. Gives it off. Now it's back to Allie Walker. Shot for three. It's not good. Lovell gets the rebound, though, and a foul is going to be on Dagan Reinhardt as she got wrapped around the Lovell player. And that's the first personal foul on the Tigers and the first team foul. Not a shooting foul. Going for the rebound that time. Taking the ball out is Becca Nichols. Long inbounds pass to Avery Walker. Avery hands it off to Clark. Clark on the near side now dribbles the ball. Double teamed, gets away, and now it goes on top to Felkins. Felkins far side to Avery Walker. Avery has the ball, get away from her, and the foul is going to go against Lovell. That's going to go against Brooklyn Clark. After she lost the basketball, she got into a little hustle with the Tigers. So Lander has the ball. First turnover of the day by the Lovell Bulldogs. 6:49 to go. No score, first period. Here's Hollingshead. On the far side outside, it goes to Goggles. On the near side, ball gets away from the Tigers and out of bounds. Turnover Lander. So Lovell will have a chance to score the first points of the game here. We're a minute and a half into the contest. No one scored yet. Here come the Bulldogs dressed in blue and white here today. On the far side, there is Felkins for three. Not good. Tip is no good. And the rebound goes to Paisley Hollingshead. Outlet to Goggles. Goggles coming down on the left-hand side. Under the lane. Lays it up and in.
Yeah.
Hayden Goggles. That's one of the prettiest layups you'll see all day.
She does that little scoop there with the right English on it.
Here's Felkins down. Lays it up for Lovell. Not good. Rebound by Brianna Lincoln. That one just rolled right off the rim. We're accustomed to seeing that happen on that end of the court. Okay, the Tigers, Reinhardt over to Hollingshead. Hollingshead drives the lane on the near side, goes to Lincoln, and a traveling call on Lincoln. A little too excited, I think. Of course, these are you got to get the willies out of the way here. And
a little bit of nervousness. I mean, we are expected to come out ahead, but that's how this tournament has been working, man. There's been upsets, and Lovell is no slouch.
Brooklyn Clark gets the ball in the forecourt. She drives all the way in the paint and travels. Yeah, she took a long leap there. That was one of the longest steps I've seen this tournament. And the turnover gives the ball to Lander. Lander dressed in their white uniforms with green letters and numbers and green trim. Lovell in blue uniforms with white numbers and white trim. On the far side, here is Goklich underneath the basket, and the ball gets away. Turnover Lander. She was trying to hit Dagan Reinhardt underneath the basket, and it just got away. Lovell responds down court. There's Nichols. Nichols in the corner on the near side. Bounce pass underneath to Walker, Allie Walker. Now out to Clark. Clark on the far side goes to Nichols. Nichols, left-hand side, underneath the basket. There's a nice shot up off, not good. Nichols had the basket, but it was too high. Here's Hollingshead fouled right away by Hannity Felkins.
Yeah, she tripped over the feet of the number 22, and she kind of hit hard, but she bounced right back up.
Yeah,
she's pretty tough.
Felkins with the foul. That is the second team foul on Lovell. And Lander taking the ball out now under the Lovell basket. Here is the inbounds pass to Lincoln. Lincoln shoots up, and it's off. Not good. Fight for the rebound is going to go to Lovell. Lovell coach standing right in front of me here at courtside. Down court we go. There's Allie Walker. Shot from the corner for three is not good. Lander gets the rebound. And it is Goklich. Goklich comes down on the fast break. And there's the shot in. Goklich with the basket. And Lander goes up 4-0 now. 4:24 to go in the first period of play. Here's Allie Walker. Walker down court on the far side outside. Now goes across the key. Stops, looks over to Clark. Clark in the lane, puts up the shot. No, not good. Rebound by Dagan Reinhardt. Long pass down court is too long. Lander turns it over. Just when you've got a good break going. And there's a timeout called now by Drew Powell. He wants to settle the team down. We'll be back on KTAK. Lander 4, Lovell 0.
Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
Thank you. Okay, Ernie, I'll get back. I want to give a little heads up to Leanne, our board operator. We want to give a big shout out to all the linemen and the power crews and all the bucket trucks going out and got the electricity back up for our communities in Riverton and Pavilion and Lander and every other place that I know.
I see Lander lost a great big tree blocking one of the streets. We'll have to check on all the damage that was done when we get back to Fremont County. Right now, wind is just blowing in Casper like it always does. On the far side now, we've got Walker on the top of the key. There's a shot by Nichols that goes in. It's Brooklyn Clark, not Nichols. And it's 4-2. Tigers come back down. Here's Goggles. Goggles on the near side to Hollingshead. Hollingshead drives the lane, puts up the shot. It bounces off. Not good. Tigers get the rebound. Another shot is up for three by Goggles. Or that was Daisy.
Yeah,
Goklich.
Daisy again.
5 points in the game by Daisy. 7-2 Lander. 3 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Down court, Avery Walker has the ball. Avery in the corner to Clark. Now back out to Allie Walker. Now on top of the key, Becca Nichols. Long cross-court pass. Now underneath the basket is Clark. She kicks it out. Underneath Walker. She can't shoot. Driving the baseline. Ooh, that was a travel.
Yeah, she stuttered.
Yeah, she sure did. Lander gets the rebound on the shot. That was Allie Walker who had he drugged that foot about 4 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, Tigers come back. Here's Goklish. Goklish on top of the key. Now moves over, looks right. She's going to throw it right. Goes over to Goggles. Goggles with the ball. Now to Hollingshead. Paisley stops on top of the key. Back on the near side. Here is Lincoln. Back to Goggles. Goggles drives. Over to Goklish for three. It's a little bit long. Lander gets the rebound and then knocked to the floor. Running down the court is Nichols. She lays it up way too long.
Good D on Daisy's part.
Yeah, and a foul on Lovell on Brianna as she was clobbered from behind. And that was 33. Brooklyn Clark for her second foul. Second personal foul, third team foul. And Hayden Goggles coming out of the Lander lineup right now, and Alicia Oldman coming in. And we have Hannity Felkins coming back into the game for Warland, and along with Macy Anderson. Oh, I'm sorry, Jenna Hessenthaler. Okay, so the Tigers, Lincoln brings it down the court, none the worse for wear after being clobbered from behind last time. All right, over to Lincoln, underneath the basket to Reinhardt. And a foul underneath the basket. Reinhardt draws the foul, and it goes against Morgan Harshman. That is her fourth team foul by the Lovell Bulldogs. Lander only has one foul. Next Lovell foul, Lander will be shooting free throws. Inbounds, Goklish in the far side. Lincoln for three. It's good.
There it is.
Lincoln hits the three. It's 10-2 Lander. Lovell responding, bringing the ball down the court is Avery Walker. Now on top to Allie Walker. Underneath the basket in the paint. Shot is up, no good, but a foul on the Tigers.
Yeah, I thought Maddie got the clean block, but she must have got him down low with the body. I didn't see it.
Yeah, Arnich with the first personal foul. And that's the second team foul on Lander, a shooting foul. So the Lovell player with the really long ponytail, so I can't see her number. That's
I think
number
it's 5.
That's Maddie Anderson. And she gets the free throw. No, she doesn't get the free throw. They haven't changed the scoreboard. A lot of people standing in front of me here courtside. So sometimes I'll call on Jerry to help me.
Sure.
Second one is not good either.
Oh, same team.
Yeah, it goes off of Goklish and out of bounds. So the score remains 11-2. Minute and 34 to go here, first period. The semifinal girls game in Class 3A. Here's the inbounds pass. It comes over to Felkins. Felkins can't shoot. On top of the key, Hessenthaler. Hessenthaler now moving back over to Felkin. The ball gets away, and a foul is going to be called on Lovell. Foul goes against 13. That's Morgan Harshman. And that is the 5th foul, and Lander will be shooting free throws.
Good.
So Lander only has 2 team fouls. Lovell has 5. And Brianna Lincoln to the free throw line for the Tigers. She has 1 tray for 3 points. Brianna has her hair in a bun tonight. There's the shot, and it goes in. First free throw shot by the Tigers is a good one. Goes 12-3. Boy, they are really late putting the score up on the board.
Yeah, I'm
Here's
watching
the next
them.
shot. Good. So she gets both of them, and it should be 13-3. They've only got 12 up on the scoreboard. Why are we having so much problem with the scoreboards? Okay,
13.
here we go. Foul on Lander on defense against Goklish. 2, 5, 8, 9, 10. Lander should have 13 points.
Did you miss the free throw for Lander?
13 points for Lander. 13. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're trying to set the record straight. Maddie Arneith's shot is up, off, not good. The scoreboard is wrong. Again.
She's doubting us.
Yeah. Okay, down court, a minute to go. And a foul on Lander is going to go against Goklish. That's her second. Coming in is Goggles. Brianna Lincoln got both of those free throws, and they only credit her with one on the official board. Why do we continue to have these problems?
Well, Ernie,
they're volunteers.
I'm trying to get the assistant coach at Lander to look down here.
Katie Owens with the ball on top of the key. 1 point could be a huge difference in this game. On the near side, comes over to Avery Walker. Walker outside on the right-hand wing at the free throw line is double teamed. Finally gets it off to Falcons underneath the basket. Outside to Candace Acey. Acey can't shoot. Now it goes over to Candy Owens. Owens underneath the basket. Drives, shoots, no, not good. Lander gets the rebound. That was Dagan Reinhardt that got the rebound.
Last shot.
On top of the key. Here's Goggles with 5 seconds to go. She's double teamed and fouled, so she'll go to the free throw line. Hessenthaler gets the personal foul, and at the line is going to be Hayden Goggles, her first attempt at a free throw. And it's good. She'll get another. Reinhardt comes out of the game for a little rest, and Hollingshead is back in. Next shot, good. And there's 3 seconds to go. And Lovell's going to try a big heave here. And they're not going to get it off. And it almost makes it. So at the end, Lander should have 15. Let me check this. 2, 5, 8, 10, 2, 14. Oh, they got the score right.
Oh, okay. We over-freaked out.
Yeah, it was, well, they finally got it right.
Oh, they just added it?
Yeah, they just added it. So
okay, I missed it. I'm trying to get the assistant coach's attention, but if it's square, we're good.
14-3 is our
timeout.
First quarter. We'll be right back.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Okay, Ernie, we're back at the tip-off for the second quarter here.
Okay, Lander will have the ball. Here's Goggles coming down the floor. On the near side, it goes to Oldman. Oldman back to Goggles in the middle of the paint. Back to Oldman for 3. It's in and out. Not good. Going high for the rebound is Candace Acey for the Lovell Bulldogs. Down court in the corner on the far side is Nichols. She can't shoot. Off to Hessenthaler. Around the horn it goes on the near side. With it is Allie Walker. I'm going to have to note that she's got the long ponytail. Underneath the basket, shot is up, off, not good by Candace Acey. Ball out of bounds, and it'll go to the Tigers.
Hey, Lovell's playing tough. They're ending up on the floor and getting right back up.
And coming into the game now for Lovell is Avery Walker. And coming out is Jenna Hessenthaler. So Lander leading 14-3 on our WyoToday.com scoreboard. 7:20 to go until halftime. Tigers bring the ball down the court. Lincoln has it. Over to Goggles. She faked the 3. Long cross-court pass. Shot up for 3 is in and out. Not good. Lander gets the rebound. We have and it's taken away.
Yep.
Good hands by Avery Walker, took the ball away. She brings it all the way down, lays it up, and the shot is blocked.
Yeah.
Blocked by the Tigers.
Maddie swatted it away.
Maddie Ornich, whistle and a timeout called by Drew Powell. Timeout on the floor. Lander 14, Lovell 3. We'll be back on KTAK.
Doritos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, "Olé!" Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Visit Lander Gambles to make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget and lifestyle. Lander Gambles, 420 Main Street, Lander, Wyoming. Discover Thermopolis is proud to stand with our Bobcats. From local attractions to hometown pride, there's always something to cheer about here. Discover Thermopolis, celebrating our community and rooting for the Bobcats all season long.
Okay, Ernie, we're back.
Lander with the ball. Here's Reinhardt over to Lincoln down in the Tiger zone. Lincoln outside the arc. Back in the corner to Goggles. Underneath it goes. There's a nice shot up. Straight up in the air, though, by Hollingshead, and it comes straight back down. Lovell gets the rebound. Katie Owens with the basketball around the corner to Allie Walker. Walker has it right now. Now over to AC. AC on top to Katie Owens. Back over to Avery Walker now underneath the basket. Shot is up, not good. Lander gets the rebound. Good rebounding by the Tigers, and that was Dagan Reinhardt. She's got a couple of rebounds already. Down court, there's Goggles off to Lincoln. Lincoln far side outside. On top and around the horn, it goes to Reinhardt. Reinhardt back to Goggles on top. Back to Reinhardt. She's just outside the arc. On top to Lincoln. Far side outside. Goggles has it. Now Hollingshead to Lincoln. Lincoln back to Goggles on the far side. Goggles to Reinhardt. Whistle, traveling call.
Yeah. She caught the ball, then did a little hip scot, and then as she planted her feet to shoot the three, she traveled. It was subtle, but it was.
Becca Nichols back into the game for Lovell, replacing Owens. And coming into the game for Lander, Daisy Goklish is back in, and going out is Paisley Hollingshead. Okay, 5:33 to go, first half. Lander 14, Lovell 3 in this girls' semifinal game. Lovell will have the ball out of bounds. There's the inbounds to Allie Walker. Cross to Nichols. Nichols brings the ball down court. Stops in the forecourt, and we have a foul called on Brianna Lincoln. So Lincoln's first personal foul. That's the first team foul of the second period. 5:24 to go until halftime. Still 14-3. Now here's a steal by the Tigers. Turnover by Lovell. Good defense by the Tigers. Down court, it's Goklish. Goklish to Goggles for three. It's a little bit long.
Oh.
Rebounded by the Tigers underneath, and we have a held ball.
Held ball?
And it will go to Lovell.
Wow, she got hammered. Dagan plays tough, man. She got hit.
Well, she
twice.
ended up on the floor, too.
Yeah, come on.
They called it a held ball.
Well.
Okay, down court. Here's Allie Walker. Walker quickly down court to Avery Walker. Shoots and scores. Avery Walker gets the 5th point of the game for Lovell. The Tigers respond. Here's Lincoln back over to Goggles, near side Goklish. Back Goggles on top of the key. Lincoln on the right side outside. Back to Goggles on top. In the middle, back over. Lincoln for three, and it's long. Not good. Rebound by Goklish. Goklish off the glass and in. Daisy for 7 points. And Lander 16-5 now. 11-point lead. Lovell still in the backcourt.
Oh!
And there is a almost a steal by Lander. Down court to Avery Walker in the zone. She shoots, no, not good. Lander gets the rebound and a foul on Lovell. As hitting the floor. That's 15, Avery Walker with the personal foul.
Yeah, Dagan's been picking herself off the ground. She's been getting double hacked.
Yeah, that's the second time she's ended up on the ground, or on the floor, I should say.
But she's established in position early enough where that can happen.
That's right. Okay, Macy Anderson coming in now for Becca Nichols. Lander bringing the ball down with Hayden Goggles. Goggles all the way, stops over to Goklish. Goklish on top to Goggles. Near side, old man, Alicia. On top again to Goggles. Goggles makes a drive, hands the ball off, almost lost it. Here's Goklish now in the middle of the lane. Gives it off to Reinhardt. Her shot just missed. She gets her own rebound, and it doesn't go in. Bounced twice on two separate attempts and off. Lovell comes down with 3:43 to go. In the corner, there's Avery Walker. No, not good. Lander rebounds. It's Maddie Arnich with the rebound. Tigers have a one-on-one underneath the basket. Layup is not good, and drawing the foul is Hayden Goggles.
That's Daisy.
No, that's Daisy Goklish. I'm sorry. Personal foul goes against Candace Acey.
Yeah, Daisy played it smart there. She was focused more on getting the foul drawn that she shot
behind
the basket and it hit the underside of the basket, but the foul was already committed, so smart play.
First free throw by Daisy is in and out. Not good. That's the first free throw missed by the Tigers. They had been 4 in a row. Second free throw coming up by the junior Goklish. And this one's no good. Hits the side of the rim, but Hollingshead gets the rebound. There's Oldman now off to Hollingshead. Hollingshead back to Alicia. Around the horn it goes to Daisy. Daisy with the ball over to Lincoln. Back to Goklish. Near side, underneath to Reinhardt. On top and around the horn on the right-hand side. Lincoln has it to Goklish for three, and it's good.
Then.
3-ball, 19-5. Lander with the lead.
Steal.
And there's a steal by Hollingshead. Lays it up and good. Paisley Hollingshead.
Big timeout.
And Brian May says that's enough. He calls timeout for the Lovell Lady Bulldogs. Lander 21, Lovell 5. Back after this on KTAK.
Down! Set! Midway! 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 Come to Midway Auto and RV and score big when buying a car, truck, or SUV. Every vehicle goes through a 100-point inspection, and every vehicle comes with a warranty. Our Super Bowl is giving our customers the friendliest service, the easiest buying process, and the best deal possible. Treat Midway like the home team. We always make the best play for our customers. Come experience the Midway difference. Where you're not just a customer, you're part of the Midway family.
This season, celebrate safely. If you're raising a glass, please don't get behind the wheel. Plan a ride, call a friend, or stay the night. From all of us at White to you, happy home.
Kearney.
2:54 to go, and the crowd yelling, "Go Big Green." A lot of Lander fans here today, which is great because there are a huge number of Lovell fans.
Yes, there
and
are.
they've been pretty silent, let me tell you.
Well, they've been behind us going Big Blue too when we were trying to do the Big Green, and they're doing that defensive chant whenever they're ever on defense.
21-5, Lander Valley with the lead.
Yep.
Down court, here's Allie Walker.
Double team.
Allie Walker double team. She gets it away over to Katie Owens in the corner. Now to Avery Walker. Avery Walker around the horn. Now to Anderson. Anderson on the near side goes to Falcons. Falcons on top of the key. Allie Walker with the ball. And it's knocked away. A steal and a foul is going to be called. Not on Lander, I don't think.
No, number 5.
It's going to be on Macy Anderson. And that's their third team foul.
I think Paisley took a hard elbow there. I mean, she landed on the court with her elbow. I think it's a little.
You got a little stinger. Yeah. Okay, Goklish over to Lincoln on top of the key. Back to Goklish for three. It's in and out. Not good. Rebound pulled down by Brooklyn Clark for Lovell. And we go the other way. There's Avery Walker over to Allie Walker. Underneath the basket Falcons. Falcons shot, not good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Tigers are out rebounding Lovell. Something fierce in this game.
Offensive board, too. Dagan's really close to getting more offensive boards, but she ends up on the ground.
Goklich on side, on top of the key. Lincoln. Far side, shot for three is short. That was Alicia Oldman with that shot. Down court, here is Allie Walker, and the ball's taken away. A nice turnover. Great steal by Daisy Goklich.
Yeah, Brianna set it up by blocking out, and she had to stop her progress, the Lovell player. Daisy came up behind and stole it.
Oldman to Brianna Lincoln on top, cross court, and out of bounds. Turnover Lander.
Little far cross court, but I understand.
It was all the way across the court, just a little bit high.
Yep.
Minute 22 to go. Lander Valley 21, Lovell 5. This is the semifinal game. The winner goes to the state championship. Tigers playing tough. There's the inbounds to Hessenthaler. Hessenthaler bounce pass far side to Avery Walker. Now near side to Katie Owens. Owens in the corner. Hessenthaler has it. Now bounce pass underneath Walker. There's a shot up and blocked, but they're going to call a foul on Dagan Reinhardt. Dagan gets her second personal, second team foul in the second period.
Yeah, she got all ball.
Yeah. Coming in now is our good friend Maddie Arnich.
Yep.
At the free throw line, shots up, not good. Morgan Harshman.
Yeah, spell Dagan here. Dagan's been needing a breather for a while. She's been doing a lot of push-ups, jumping up back off the floor.
Yes, she has. Next shot is up. No, not good. Rebound by Maddie Arnich. Maddie gets it off to Brianna Lincoln. A minute to go in the first half. Long pass down court to Oldman. Underneath the basket, back to Oldman. Oldman on the left side outside. On the near side, Lincoln. Lincoln across the key to Goggles. Goggles, long pass over here to Lincoln for three. It's a little bit short. And the rebound goes to Goggles. Underneath, shots up and good. And Paisley gets her second basket then. It's 23-5, and Lovell throws it away. And Lander will have it with 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, that tough D here is really starting to wear on Lovell here.
Coming into the game, Macy Anderson for Lovell. And coming out, Allie Walker. Okay, Goggles brings it down the court for the Tigers. Walks it into the forecourt. Goggles on the wing on the left side over to Lincoln. Now to Oldman, back to Lincoln. On the near side, Goggles back on top to Lincoln. Far side, Oldman. 13 seconds to go. 12 seconds to go. In the middle now, outside Lincoln for three. In and out. Not right. It just went in and went right back out. 3 seconds to go. There's a long heave that doesn't make it where it needs to go. So our halftime score, Lander 23 and Lovell 5. The Bulldogs only scored 2 points in that quarter, Jerry. And the Tigers came up with 2, 4, 6, 9 points. And our halftime score, Lander Valley 23, Lovell 5. Back with our halftime show on KTAK.
Don't drink and drive.
Take the next step in higher education at Central Wyoming College. Offering 2- and 4-year degree programs in a variety of fields, Central Wyoming College is transforming lives and strengthening communities through learning, leadership, and connection.
Papa Murphy's on North Federal in Riverton makes your pizza to order. Order online at papamurphys.com or in store. Delicious, fresh-made pizza just the way you want it. Papa Murphy's is a proud supporter of our local Fremont County student athletes.
Your tax pros at 219 East Main Street in Riverton, Wyoming can handle all your tax needs. Whatever your situation, we know what to do. Call 307-856-2256 today to schedule an appointment. H&R Block is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Men have a way of doing things. A man has his way of eating, of exercising, of keeping his hands warm, and of straightening up. So, When a man faces a serious life problem like divorce, depression, or suicidal thoughts, shouldn't a man have a way to deal with that too? Well, now he does. I'm Dr. Rich Mahogany. Visit me at mantherapy.org.
Golden Buffalo Jewelry in Riverton knows that sports bring our community together. From Friday night lights to weekend tournaments, they're proud to cheer on our local athletes and support the teams that give us so much to root for. At 407 East Main, you'll find something special for everyone. Timeless pieces, unique gifts, and a selection worth exploring. Stop in, discover the perfect treasure, and know you're supporting a business that supports local sports. Where community and sparkle shine side by side. Call 307-857-2789 today. A proud sponsor of this broadcast is Bailey Enterprises. For over 50 years, Bailey has become the name you can trust. With Pit Stop Travel Centers, you can fuel up and stock up on trip snacks at locations all over Fremont County. You can also put your trust in Bailey Tire and Auto for service to keep handy for those times when your luck runs out on the road. Refresh at the Speedway Cafe with a dine-in meal or a round of carry-out with a variety of specials to keep you going. Go with Bailey.
Riverton Blodorn Lumber is proud to support youth sports. Experience the Blodorn difference. Quality products, design, delivery, and expert service. Blodorn Lumber, 1202 North Federal in Riverton. Blodorn Lumber.
Clogged drains? Top Priority Drain Cleaning's got you. Fair prices, top service, and a lowest price guaranteed. Show any past price and they'll beat it by 5%. Call Top Priority now at 307-709-CLOG. They would like to wish all the Fremont County teams good luck this year.
Service.
Kearney, we're back here. It's about 6 minutes before we start the third quarter, and we got that nice big lead, 23-5.
And looking at the scoring, only 5 points for Lovell. Avery Walker had one field goal and 1 for 2 at the line for 3, and Brooklyn Clark had a field goal for 2. Lovell shooting 11% in the first half, 2 of 18. Ooh. And the free throws, 25%, 1 of 4. Lander, on the other hand, was 8 of 23 from the field, 35%. In three-point land, there were 3 of 12 for 25%. And free throws, Lander 68%, 4 of 6. For the Lady Tigers, they're led in scoring at halftime. Daisy Goklish, 5 of 7 from the field, including 2 three-pointers. She is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Brianna Lincoln is 1 for 5 from the field, including 1 tray, and she's 2 for 2 at the line for 5 points. 4 points by Paisley Hollingshead. She's 2 for 4 from the line. And Hayden Goggles has 2 points. She got both of her points on free throws. So the Tigers shooting very well. The defense has been great. The Tigers have 22 rebounds to 12 for Lovell, and that kind of tells the story of the game there. Lovell cannot get an offensive board. The Tigers are down there, and they get that every time. Yeah. So it was 14-3 at the end of the first period. Lander scored 9-2 over Lovell in the second period, so that's where we are. 23, Lander Valley, and 5 for the Lovell Lady Bulldogs. The winner, as we've been telling you, goes to the state championship game. Yep. And that is tomorrow afternoon at 2:30 at the Ford Wyoming Center. So hopefully the Lady Tigers can keep the lead. Yep. And we'll have a state championship game to call tomorrow.
And I think that they'll stay behind, and because the Cody Lady good team that they are, they're going to be playing next.
Yes.
So they're already trying to warm up on and they're not getting much time with the event staff. But anyway,
the event staff. This is the first time we've seen that
them blocking
today.
Up from doing.
They're not letting the teams back on the floor during halftime. Well,
must be the second shift.
Must be the second shift. Yeah. Well, we'll take a timeout on KTAK. Lander Valley 23 and Lovell 5.
Oh.
of Fremont County for both new construction and repairs. For a bid on your next plumbing project, bring your plans to Service Plumbing, 201 Webwood Road in Riverton. Service Plumbing, proud to support our Fremont County athletes.
Living well isn't just about things. It's about the things that matter. Your family, your friends, and your health. For decades, Sage West Healthcare has been committed to improving the health and care of our communities. Today, we're investing more in our communities, in our people, in advanced medical technologies, and in specialized facilities, so access to better care is close to you and the things that matter most. Sage West Healthcare. Be well, live well. That's why we're here.
The Fremont County Fair would like to thank everyone for making 2025 such a great year. Plans are already underway for an exciting 2026. They can't wait to welcome everyone back. For upcoming events and fair updates, visit fremontcountyfair.org. See you in 2026.
Wyoglass wants to wish all the Lander Valley Tiger teams good luck this year. Wyoglass is locally owned and operated in Lander. They bleed green. Call or stop in today to get a quote on a window or get a quick fix on your window for a rock chip. Wyoglass is Lander. Arapahoe First is proud to support all Fremont County athletes. Just like the hard work you put into every game, we're here for tribal and non-tribal members alike. Wishing every athlete a season of strength and success. Call 307-463-4185 to discover what Arapahoe First can do for you.
Stay at the newly renovated Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, proud sponsor of all sports teams, home and away. Experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience with Hampton's top-notch amenities, including a free hot breakfast, complimentary dinner and drinks Monday through Thursday evenings, a sweet shop for snacks and essentials, a pet-friendly environment and an indoor hot tub pool, and a fitness center to keep up with your workout routine. We've got everything you need for an exceptional stay. Reserve your stay now on our website, Hampton Inn & Suites Riverton, where comfort meets convenience.
Guy. Okay, Ernie Over and Jerry Muchmore with you from Swede Erickson Thunderbird Gym at Casper College, and the 3A championship semifinal between Lander Valley and Lovell, and the Lady Tigers of Lander Valley have a nice 18-point lead, 23-5. So I've seen this happen before, Jerry. We don't want the Lady Tigers to ease up on the accelerator and let Lovell back into the game. But we'll see what happens here.
Well, I got a slight solution. Put in some of the players that don't get much playing time, they'll play for it and give our ladies a rest for tomorrow's game. But, you know, I'm sure the coach is way more in tune with this team than me sitting here.
Lander Valley will have the ball to start the second half of play. It'll be Brianna Lincoln to take it out of bounds for the Lady Tigers into Hayden Goggles. Goggles brings the ball across the timeline off to Lincoln. Lincoln on the left-hand side. Now across key, it goes to Reinhardt, who's spent a lot of time on the floor here today in the first half. Here's Lincoln underneath the basket. Shot is up and it rolls off. Not good by Goggles. And Lovell gets the rebound. Lander had a distinct advantage in rebounding in the first half. Here we go now with the Lovell Bulldogs. Avery Walker. Avery has the long hair here that I can't see her number half the time. So I wrote long hair beside her name. Down in the far side outside, Lovell tries to drive the baseline with Felkins and throws the ball out of bounds. Sixth turnover by the Lovell Bulldogs.
Yeah, they're doing a 2-3 zone, which I think is throwing off. And that could be saving the energy, too, instead of doing the full court press.
Well, and Drew Powell likes to change up the defenses occasionally.
Oh, yeah, he knows what he's doing. I mean, come on, they've been number 2 in the state all year long.
Here's Goklich underneath the basket. Shot is up and good by Paisley Hollingshead. She now has 6 points in the game and is 27-5, although they haven't changed the scoreboard yet.
They will.
They are so slow. Oh, there they go, 25. All right, it was 23 before. Here's Reinhardt off to Hollingshead. Hollingshead, Goggles, as Lovell was unable to score on their side. Underneath the basket, layup and 2 more. for
Dagan.
That's Dagan Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Dagan, her first points of the game.
Now we went right back to the 2-2-1 full court press.
Lovell breaks the press, but it's stolen away by Goklish.
Paisley was leading
Goklish
them.
has it. Yeah, Paisley was all the way down the court, but Goklish had to get control of the ball, so she gives it off to Goggles. Goggles is tied up on the play. You know, that's the one inconsistency I've seen in this entire tournament are the held balls. Someone just gets their hand on the ball and it's a held ball.
For a second.
Yeah. And then other times, like when we saw Dagan wrestle to the floor and no held ball called. Yeah, it's really inconsistent. But if that's all the problems we have to worry about, we're okay. Okay, here's Avery Walker. Avery off to Allie Walker. Allie moves it down across the top of the key, goes over to Brooklyn Clark. Clark on the far side outside. In the middle, now over to Clark. Now here is Nichols. Her shot good. Bria Nichols gets her first basket, and it's a 20-point game, 27-7. 5.5 minutes to go, third period. Here's Goggles. Bounce pass down to Goklish on top of the key. Daisy moves it to the left-hand side, now reverses direction. Looks left to Lincoln. Lincoln stops underneath the basket to Goggles in the corner for three. It's long, not good. That was
Dagan shot the three in the corner.
Okay, down the court. Here is Clark. Clark has the ball knocked out of bounds by Goklish. It'll be Lovell's ball. 5 minutes to go. Third period. Lander Valley 27, Lovell 7. Lander on defense. There's the inbounds pass. Comes on top of the key to Nichols. Nichols underneath Brooklyn Clark. And see, there's another example of that. There's a long shot from and there's another one.
They can't see it, but Dagan is being both hands on the ball, and then they're trying to get it from her, and they're dragging her to the ground. And she's not letting go.
No, she's not letting go. And she'll take it out of bounds now. Might have to give her pads on her elbows and knees for the next game.
I mean,
all the time she's been on the floor here today. Lincoln,
but she's tough. She's tough.
Lincoln brings it down. Hollingshead drives the baseline up and in. Paisley Hollingshead with 8 points.
Yep.
22-point lead now, 29-7. Double teamed. Lovell brings it down court in the lane. Shots up, good. And that was Brooklyn Clark. Her first point, or her second basket. 29-9. Lander leading. 4 minutes to go here in the third period of play. All the way down. Here's Hollingshead off the Goggles. Hayden back to Paisley. Far side, Daisy. She's got a lane. Blocked. Kicks it back outside to Dagan. Here we go with Hayden. Hayden back outside. Lincoln for three. It's too long. And the rebound pulled down by Candace Acey.
Yeah, I think they're just going to do the weave and get some time off and just wait for an open three or a bunny down low.
Ball knocked away. Turnover Lovell. Tigers come away with it. Here comes Goklish down the court. Off to Goggles. Goggles on the far side, on near side. Drives in the baseline, lays it up, and it rolls off. Rebound by the Tigers. Lincoln over to Hollingshead. Hollingshead in the lane. It rolls right off. Hollingshead gets the rebound, and it rolls off again. And there's going to be a foul on Paisley.
Dagan is ferocious today.
Yeah.
Man.
Foul goes on Reinhardt. That's going to be her third, I think, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But you know what? She's playing her heart out this game.
Yes, she is. Third team foul on the Tigers. 3:19 to go in period 3, 29-9. Lander with the big lead. In the backcourt, Nichols finally bounces it into the forecourt. Over to Katie Owens. Owens, far side to Nichols. Nichols underneath the basket. Shot is up, off, not good. And a foul on Maddie Arnich, I believe. No, 24. That's Alicia Oldman gets the personal foul.
Her first, yeah.
Yeah. Lovell at the free throw line. Shot's not good. That's Morgan Harshman. She's 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Just got to give it a little bit more arch and right over the rim.
Yep. Harshman is a freshman.
There it is. Oh.
Nope. Bounced out. Goklish with the rebound for Lander. Oh, she gives it off to Ornish. Maddie brings it into the forecourt on the left-hand side. Now off to Goklish. Goklish drives the lane, kicks it off on the side, and a foul on Lovell. It's going to go against Brooklyn Clark. That's her third.
Yeah, she's not happy.
And she comes out of the game right away. Coming in is Hannity Falcons. Lander has the ball under the Lovell basket to Hollingshead, and she's fouled as she goes up for the shot.
Nice.
She'll have 2.
Nice little play there. Came on the backside there and had an open lane, and no one blocked her out. Would have been nice to have the bucket and then the shoot one, but we're going to shoot 2 here.
Morgan Harshman with the foul, and Paisley at the free throw line for the first time tonight, and it's not good. Went off to the side. Candace Acey coming back into the game, replacing Morgan Harshman, who has 3 fouls. Yeah. So Paisley will have 1 more shot.
Yeah, she took some time off and regrouped and got her motion back. In-lane violation.
A lane violation, so
I think Daisy.
She missed the free throw.
Yeah.
But it was a lane violation on Lander, so Lovell has it in the backcourt. 2:47 to go, third period, 29-9. Lovell down court with Allie Walker. Walker in the middle, underneath, nice shot, no. Bounces off. Lander with the rebound. It's Goggles. She drops the ball, comes back and picks it up. Brings it into the forecourt on top of the key. Hayden looks over on the near right side off to Oldman. Back to Goklish for 3. Count it. Whoa.
Wow, 32.
And timeout called by Drew Powell. Lander 32, Lovell 9.
Warm Valley Health in Fort Washakie is a full-service medical provider. With integrated care teams, you're always able to reach someone in your medical team. Warm Valley Health provides...
See, now it's switched.
Okay, back again here in Lovell, or not in Lovell, in Casper. Lander 32 and Lovell 9, and I don't know what happened either. It all of a sudden just cut itself off.
Yeah, it's switched over. Yeah, okay, I got it.
The computer has a mind of its own here today.
It has gremlins.
But the good news is Lander 32, Lovell 9, and we've got 2:18 to go in the third period. Lovell looking at that Lander 2-1 zone. Steal by Paisley at 2. Paisley with 10 points in the game. That big defense played off, the full court defense. Lovell comes down with Hessenthaler on the near side to Katie Owens. Owens tries to drive the baseline on the far side, can't do it. Hessenthaler now on top to Allie Walker. Back to Hessenthaler. Hessenthaler can't shoot. She brings it back outside, far side to Owens. Her 3 is good.
Wow. Hey,
so
I
that
like
makes it 34-12, 22-point lead by Lander with 1:46 to go. And Lovell calls timeout. We'll be right back.
Podiatry, optometry, pharmaceutical, along with other services. New to Warm Valley is pediatrics and OB care. Walk-ins are welcome. That's Warm Valley Health, located at 29 Black Coal Drive in Fort Washakie. Call today, 307-332-7300.
For more than 40 years, Porter's Mountain View Supply has been serving central Wyoming with top brand name spas, stoves, fireplaces, and outdoor grills. With 2 locations in Riverton and Casper Plus financing available for your purchase, Porter's offers expert advice, quality products, and service along with maintenance. Porter's, your local spa, stove, and fireplace provider in Riverton at the corner of Sunset and North Federal.
Guarantee we're back with just 1:46 left, and Lovell's drawn up some plays to try to break the press. And looks like they're going to try pressing us.
Hollingshead, Paisley with 10 points in the game, including 6 in this quarter. After that 3 by Lovell, Lander brings the ball down the court. Lander leading 34-12.
Yeah.
Here's Goklish, far side to Lincoln. Lincoln on top of the key, now near side. Goes over to Oldman. Oldman stops back on the far side to Arnich. Now in the corner, Goklish on top of the key. Hollingshead. Now here's Oldman. Lincoln underneath and double team back there in the corner. And the ball goes off a level and out of bounds, so Lander will have it. It's tough to move into the corner like that, Jerry, because you'll always get double teamed in the corners.
Yeah, and they do that, and they come up the sideline too, and they still we still trap them.
72 seconds to go in the third period. Lander Valley 34, Lovell 12.
The best time Lovell broke the press, they didn't dribble.
Yeah.
All they did was pass, and they got up the court in less than 5 seconds.
Yep.
But when you start dribbling, that gives our ladies time to trap them.
Yes, it does. Douglas Bearcats coming in right behind us here on the floor at Casper College. Now we have Lander taking the ball out on the sideline. Somehow they didn't let the next player into the game, but there's on top of the key. Goklish has it now, right wing. Goklish back far side it goes. Back to Goklish. Outside now to Goggles. Daisy on top of the key. Back over in the far side. In the corner, Lincoln for 3. It's not good. Rebounded by the Tigers. They kick it back outside. Goklish for 2.
Yep.
Daisy now with 15 points in the game. Down court Lovell. Oh, she traveled. They didn't make the call. Long pass down, all alone, laying the up. Hey, Paisley, Hollingshead. She has 8 points in the quarter, 30 seconds to go. 38-12. Lander Valley with the big lead. Down court, it's Falcons. Falcons can't shoot. There's one for 3.
Nice shot,
in.
nice shot.
Macy Anderson.
Let's get it up.
38-15. Tigers come down with 8 seconds to go. On the near side, Goggles to Lincoln in the corner. Shot for 3. No, not good. And that's the end of the period. And the Lovell Bulldogs end the third period with 15 points. And the Lander Tigers have 38. Total of 15 in the game for Lander and 10 for Lovell. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes right after this on KTAK.
And we interrupt you with breaking news live from the Pepsi Wild Cherry Aisle. Carol, can you hear us?
Steve, I've never seen anything like this. The bold, refreshing, and bursting with cherry deliciousness of Pepsi Wild Cherry is, well, let's just say everyone is getting wild.
Getting wild?
That's right, Steve. There's dancing, binge-watching, and is that a slip and slide? They're really putting the wild in Pepsi Wild Cherry, and this on-the-scene reporter can't wait to pop, lock, and drop it.
Pepsi Wild Cherry. Go ahead. Get wild.
B&M Septic and Excavation offers prompt professional service. Call them today for a quote at 850-2200. They serve far and wide across Fremont County and deep. B&M Septic and Excavation is proud to support Fremont County sports.
Well, Karen, we're back with the final 8 minutes.
Lander Valley 38, Lovell 15, as the Lady Tigers have exerted themselves to the big lead here. Lovell will start with the ball in the fourth quarter. Macy Anderson on top of the key. Goes over to Avery Walker. Back to Anderson in the corner. Underneath it goes. Shot is up, off, not good by Edwards. Rebound is a held ball. And I can't see. It'll go to Lander. So the Tigers will have it out of bounds in the backcourt.
Yeah, Dagan's a little dissatisfied with the referee. She's pointing at her elbow saying they keep grabbing me. They keep grabbing me when they tie up the ball.
Yep, they do. Here's Goggles now for the Tigers over to Lincoln. in the backcourt. Lincoln to Goggles. Ball's knocked away. Turnover, Lander, only their 7th of the game. Coming down court, Avery Walker. Avery stops on top of the key. Back to Allie Walker. Underneath it goes now. Shot is up, off, not good by Clark. Lovell gets the rebound.
One of the rare offensive rebounds.
Macy Anderson on the near side to Avery Walker. Walker on top to Anderson. Anderson back near side to Walker. Underneath it goes. Ball's knocked away. Turnover. Lander gets it. 9th turnover by Lovell. Down court in the lane. Goklich can't shoot. Gives it off to Lincoln on top of the key. Brianna over in the near side to Goggles. Goggles stops. Bounce pass to Lincoln on top on the right-hand wing. Now over to Goklich on the other side. Back to Lincoln and back to Goggles. Long cross-court pass to Goklich on top of the key. Now to Lincoln on the right-hand elbow. Lincoln moves it across the key. Far side, Reinhardt. Reinhardt across the key, goes to Goggles. 6:16 to go. Lander 38-15. Here's Goklich. Goklich on the far side to Goggles. She dribbles it on top of the key. Here's Reinhardt with it now. Over to Goklich. Goklich outside the arc. Under 6 minutes to go now. To Lincoln. Lincoln has the ball knocked away from her. She picks it up and is fouled.
Yeah, we're just definitely running the weave and just running some clock.
Yep.
Play it safe. They got a big lead. No sense getting anybody hurt.
And the foul goes against Allie Walker, her first team foul. So the Tigers have it under the Lovell basket. Here's the inbounds pass, throw it away. Turnover. Well, credit the Lovell defense for that. Hollingshead tried to get it, but the defender was right there and kind of forced it out of bounds. So 5:53 to go in the game. Lander Valley 38, Lovell 15. Inbounds pass goes to Walker. Walker brings it down. Avery Walker all the way. Underneath, there's a shot up, and no, it doesn't go. Brooklyn Clark. But Clark draws the foul.
That might be 4 on, is that 4?
On Dagan, yeah. So at the free throw line is Brooklyn Clark, her first attempt there today. Shot is not good. Lovell has missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 free throws in the game they have missed. Here's another one. This one, no, not good. Ball's on the ground. Lander gets it. Goklich, oh, she's smothered over there. Finally got a foul called on 11, Ava Edwards. Ball game's getting pretty physical here against the Lady Tigers.
I think they're frustrated. Obviously, Lovell hasn't gone their way, so when they get a chance to tie it up, they're reefing on it.
Yep. Here we go. Goggles has the ball for Lander. Comes down into the forecourt on the right wing. Dribbles behind her back off to Goklich. Goklich in the lane, can't shoot. Far side it goes. Reinhardt back to Goklich at the free throw line. She's hit, and the ball gets away. It'll be a turnover. Lander. Lovell all the way down the court. Avery Walker for 3. It's not good. Rebound goes to Lovell, and there's a foul, I think, on...
I think Paisley, 23.
Paisley got her, yeah.
That was a heck of an offensive rebound that came in there and slide in for that. She came flying in between our two people that had her boxed out. That was an excellent move on the Lovell player. I want to say 32, but I'm not sure.
It would be 33.
Okay.
Yeah. First free throw is up and no good. She's missed 3 in a row now. Here's her 4th free throw. Brooklyn Clark is a junior. She's at the line. And this one's good. So she gets 1 out of 4, and it's 38-16. 5 minutes to go in the game. Lander Valley Tigers heading to the state championship, it would appear, if they hold this lead.
Yep.
Here's Goklich down to Lincoln in the corner for 3. It's off, not good. Whistle, and we have a foul on 32. That is
Hayden
Goggles. I didn't see that one, her first. Second team foul. Under 5 minutes to go now. Macy Anderson brings the ball down court for Lovell. Anderson over in the near side to Avery Walker. His 3-ball is up and it's an air ball. Walker couldn't get that one elevated enough. So Lander takes over. Coming back in the game for Lovell is Nichols. And coming out is Allie Walker. Lander with the ball, inbound to Lincoln. Lincoln facing some full court pressure here. Lincoln quickly, calmly, across the timeline to Goklich. 4.5 minutes to go. Goklich on the far side outside. Stops in the corner, Reinhardt. Reinhardt stops. Across the key to Lincoln. Underneath it goes to Goggles on top. Now here's Hollingshead, drives the basket, it's blocked. Nice block on the play, but the ball's stolen away by the Tigers. Underneath, they don't shoot. Lincoln has it. He'll go on top. Lander's going to run some more time. 4 minutes to go. 38-16. Tigers on their way to the state championship game in Class 3A for the girls. Here's Goklich in the corner. Goklich brings it out to Reinhardt. Reinhardt to Lincoln at the free throw line, and she's fouled.
Yeah, I think
she got kicked.
I think Lovell. I'm sorry. I think the Lovell coach is even clearing out his bench. Looks like they're going to rotate in some players. Don't get much playing time, so I think we'll be doing the similar.
Yep. Yeah, 3:42 to go. And now in our Morgan Hirschman is in, and Hannity Felkins is in. Lander has the ball. There's the inbounds to Paisley. Paisley Hollingshead. She drives, kicks it off behind her to Reinhardt. Reinhardt stops in the paint, kicks it out to Lincoln. Lincoln, turned the ball over. Down court. Walker, 4-2.
Yep, that's the ball player there. Great poise, but got the fast break. Calmly took it in for the layup.
Timeout on the floor, 3:23 to go in the game. Lander 38, Lovell 18. Back.
High Plains Power is a Touchstone Energy cooperative. What does that mean for you as a Rural Electric Association member? It all comes down to 7 principles: open membership, one voice, one vote, member benefits, independence, education, cooperation, and community. To understand how it all works, we're headed back in time. In 1879, electricity was in major cities, but rural areas were out of luck. In 1935, President FDR made it possible for companies to build power lines to unserved areas. By the time we hit 1941, some 400 electric co-ops had been organized to serve rural America, just like High Plains Power. For more information, visit highplainspower.org.
Life moves fast, and Range Internet is your high-speed partner. From working the ranch, running your business, or just out having fun, $80 1-gig internet from Range keeps you going at life speed. Fast and reliable service, all backed by local experts with the latest in online security. Only $80 a month, with no contracts and no phone lines required. Don't just follow the herd. Lead the way. Visit range.net and discover how $80 1-gig internet can help you live your West life.
All right, Ernie, we're back. 3:22 left, and we're bringing it up. Go ahead.
Lander has the ball. Tigers have been running time here the last couple of moments. Underneath the basket, Hollingshead is fouled as she goes to the lane. 3:12 to go, 38-18. Lander Valley with the big lead. And Walker gets the personal foul, 4th team foul. One more, and Lander will be at the line. Here's the inbounds play. Goes to Hollingshead. Paisley on top of the key to Goklich. Whistle. And we have a player control foul under the basket against Lander. It goes against 24, Oldman.
Yep.
That is Oldman's 2nd foul.
She's wheezing a little bit. I think she got hit maybe in the solar plexus.
Yeah. Okay, Lovell has the ball out with 3 minutes to go in the game. Goes into Nichols. Nichols now to Hessenthaler. Still in the backcourt. There's a steal by Goggles. Whistle. And what? What's the call here?
It's foul on Hayden Goggles.
Oh, foul on Goggles. Her second. And coming into the game now, Lincoln comes out.
And we got Maddie playing for Dagan's position and underneath the basket on the 2-2-1 full court press.
Oldman is in now for the Tigers.
So, yep.
Full court pressure.
Daisy and Paisley are the two. I've been wanting to say that all game. Daisy and Paisley.
Okay.
They're the two guards.
And you just did. So
he's trying to get the ball across the half court line, and our girls are tough defenders. Just about every single play. They don't take many off. That's for sure.
Ball squirts out of bounds. Last touch by Lander. Tigers are on defense against Lovell. Lovell with the ball underneath the basket. Ball's on the ground. Turnover. Lander. And a foul going to be called on Hessenthaler. Her second. That's the fifth team foul on Lovell. Lander will go to the free throw line. 2:37 to go in the game. 20-point lead. Lander 38, Lovell 18. And at the free throw line for the Tigers is Goklish. Shots up and no, didn't go. That's uncharacteristic. She's 0 for 3, Jerry.
Well, I think it's to get it out of your system now.
Well, yeah.
The semi, and we're going to have a perfect free throw shooting opportunities tomorrow.
Next shot is up, in and out, not good. Rebounded by Katie Owens. Owens brings the ball down court for the Lovell Lady Bulldogs.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of new faces here, so he's emptying out his bench.
Lander on defense. See, there's the pass underneath. Ball on the ground.
Good intensity.
And picked up by Hessenthaler, so Lovell still has it. Lovell on the near side. There's Nichols and a foul on Goklish.
Yep.
That's Daisy's third. 2:09 to go. Lander by 20. And that's Lander's fifth team foul. And going to the line is Becca Nichols. Good. Banks it in.
Hey, I like the bank. However free throw works, you know.
Okay, Brooklyn Clark, one of the starters, is back in for Lovell. Nichols with her second free throw is good. So she got them both. And it's 38-20. Goggles brings the ball down court, walks it in. 2 minutes to go in the game. Lander will qualify for the state championship game against either Cody or Douglas. That'll be tomorrow at 2:30 at the Ford Wyoming Center. Here's Hollingshead. Fell to the ground. Lovell gets the ball. Shot is underneath, not good. Lander rebounds. Long
Paisley.
pass to Hollingshead under the basket, and two more for Paisley.
She's had a game, hasn't she?
She has 14 points in the game.
10 in the second half.
Yeah.
Yep, we're bringing out the bench, so we're going to give our starting five a breather. And I think Lander fans need to give them a standing no.
Yeah, I think so too.
40-20.
Far side is Nichols. Hessenthaler. We're down to minute 10. There is a hook shot blocked. They're going to call Maddie for the foul.
Yeah.
And that's her second. So going to the free throw line is Becca Nichols, who just hit two. She'll have two more. Nope. Off the back of the rim, not good. And here comes the Tigers' second team in. Yep. We've got Kylie Gallinger, Kenzie Fixter. Is Riley out there? I don't see Riley Dockery, but
Riley Edelman, is that?
No, it's number
Lacel Edelman. I'm sorry.
It's number 15 is Riley. Edelman is out there. Okay, here's next free throw. Good.
We still haven't got 43's name. We need to get that.
Yeah, we do.
Oh,
Kylie Gallinger.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I gotta remember to write that down.
Okay. Tigers have it with 69 seconds to go. They're going to qualify for the state championship game as Lander Valley advances over Lovell Game not final yet, but the final minute ticking off the clock here in Casper. There's a bad pass knocked out of bounds by Lovell. It will go to Lander.
Yeah, number 4 realizes instead of swatting it away, she should have just played it and got the steal and done a nice little layup.
Okay, Lander has the ball out. There's the foul, and going to go against Hessenthaler, her third. And Hayden Goggles goes to the free throw line. 57 seconds to go, and Goggles today is 2 for 2 at the line.
It's going to be Alicia Oldman.
Oh, is that Oldman? Alicia?
Yep, number 24. I'm
sorry. There's
Has she got any points this game?
Nope.
Well, here's her chance.
Not yet. Uh-oh. She missed that one.
Right over the rim. Right over the rim.
Here's Oldman. One more free throw, and this one's good.
Hey, she's on the board.
She's in the book. Lovell comes down in the last minute of play. They'd like to score another one if they could. Hessenthaler off to the far side. Drive to the baseline is no good. Hessenthaler back out on top. Oh, she traveled. They didn't call it. And there's a shot up. Not good by Edwards. Rebounded by Brindley Spanier. Shot is up off, not good. Rebound is not good. Lander gets the rebound. Knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Lovell.
You know, it's a minor thing with me, but you got a nice rebound. Just turn around and pivot. Keep the ball above your head. Do an outlet pass. So they're bringing it down, and everybody swats it, and that ties you up.
Here comes Riley Dockery.
And number 35.
And Kenzie Fixter.
Right on.
Maddie Ernich comes out. Okay, here we go. Lovell with 27 seconds. And the ball's on the ground. Held ball, and it'll go to Lovell.
Yeah.
On the alternating possession.
Hey, our ladies are playing tough, too. I think it's just ingrained in Lander lady ball just to crash the floor.
Okay, there's a shot blocked.
Number 43.
Yeah, that was Gallagher. Blocked the shot.
Nice.
Yeah. And the foul on Lovell goes against Ava Edwards. We're down to 21 seconds to go. Lander 41, Lovell 21. And going to the free throw line for the Tigers is Kenzie Fixter. And the shot misses almost everything.
Well, come on now, Ernie. She got the backboard pretty solid.
Well, the backboard, yeah. I didn't get anything near the rim. Well, let's see if,
it was a good 2
if Kenzie can do it again here.
Hey, there it is.
And
Bank that baby.
Off the glass and in.
Hey, I'll take free throws like that from our men, our young men, any day.
Yeah, absolutely. We're down to 12 seconds to go. Lovell subs in the game. There's Edwards. Edwards on the far side. Euro step, whistle, foul. Well, Lander's going to get the foul, and it's going to be on 43. That's Kenzie Gallagher.
Yeah, she's going to be a big force next year, you know.
Yeah.
She's getting some experience on the varsity level.
Free throw by Lovell is not good. And that's 21. Brindley Spanier. Missed the first. Second one in the air is no good as well. Rebound goes to Gallagher. Now the Tigers have it. Here's Riley Sprees, and that's the game. Lander 42 and Lovell 21. The Lady Tigers are headed to the state championship game. The Tigers headed to the state championship, and they will play the winner of Douglas and Cody, which is coming up next here at Casper College. Lander Valley Tigers with the big win. It was never in doubt. Actually, the Tigers led at the end of 3, 14-3, 23-5 at halftime, and it just kept building for the Tigers. And Coach Drew Powell congratulating each of his team members and assistant coaches. Yep, you got it. All right. And Lander headed to the state championship game in girls basketball. The final score, Lander 42 and Lovell. No, I'm sorry, I got it wrong. Lander 42, Lovell 21. I got the scores transposed. So the Lady Tigers click their ticket to the ship.
Yep.
And we will be right back with our post-game remarks right after this.
Has locations across Fremont County ready to serve you at Du Bois Medical Clinic, Riverton Community Health, and Lander Community Health Pediatrics. We accept all forms of insurance, including Medicaid and Medicare. Are you struggling to get medical care? Ask for their sliding fee scale. From family medicine to pediatrics, community health centers are here to serve you. Call 307-463-7160 or visit chccw.org to schedule your appointment.
Since 1964, Valley Lumber and Supply has been more than a hometown hardware store. They've been family. From weekend projects to big builds, they've got you covered with free delivery and a team that cares. They're proud supporters of our local sports teams. Visit valleylumbersupply.com, where hometown pride builds strong projects.
Hot Springs Pharmacy is proud to cheer on our hometown Bobcats. Whether it's game night or school night, we've got the prescriptions, health essentials, and friendly service you can count on. Hot Springs Pharmacy, your local team, your local pharmacy. Let's have a big cheer for our hometown team.
Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union is more than a place to bank. It's a partner in every financial journey. From checking and savings to auto loans and mortgages, they give members the tools to move forward. Known for local service and decisions made right here in Wyoming, their team offers trusted guidance every step of the way. Proud supporters of all Wyoming sports teams, they're as committed to the community as they are to their members. Grand Altitude Federal Credit Union. Your money, your goals, your altitude.
Why should your new floor come from Carpet One? Because we're passionate about the spaces our neighbors call home. We're part of your community, and we're also part of the world's largest cooperative of independently owned and operated flooring stores. So you can be sure you'll get great selection and outstanding value with every installation. Whether it's carpet, hardwood, tile, or luxury vinyl, our experts take the guesswork out of choosing the right floor. We're your local Carpet One Floor and Home, the one store for your perfect floor.
You need an oil change, but you don't have a lot of time. Expressway Lubes on South Federal in Riverton and Highway 789 in Lander provide a fast, professional lube oil and filter change. Expressway Lubes, locally owned and proud to support our local student athletes.
Okay, Ernie, we're back, and Cody Band is here, and they're blasting their tunes, letting everybody know that Lady Cody Phillies are here, and it's going to be raucous.
Yeah, it really is. They're going to be playing against the two number ones, Douglas from the 3A East,
they're
and
number
Cody
one?
from the 3A West.
Oh, nice. Okay.
They're both number ones.
All right. Then I'm going to stick around for sure.
Be a good one. In the game that just completed for Lovell, their high score was Brooklyn Clark with 5 points. 3 points by Candace Acey, 2 points by Kadri Owens, 2 points by Avery Walker, 1 point each by Becca Nichols, Macy Anderson, and Hannity Felkins. And for the Lander Valley Tigers, 17 points by Daisy Goklich.
Yeah.
14 by Paisley Hollingshead.
Wow.
5 by Brianna Lincoln. 2 each by Hayden Goggles and Dagan Reinhardt. And 1 point each by Alicia Oldman and Kenzie Fixter.
Oh.
Tigers shot 39%, 16 of 41 from the field in the second half. And,
nice free throws.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Terry. Yeah, you betcha. Hey, let's go. Let's go, team. All right. There we go. Terry Hopkins giving me a good back rub here on the floor, Casper College. So, that was the scoring. Lander shot 39% from the field. They shot 46% from the free throw line. Lovell shot 19% for the floor and 31% from the field. Lander led at the end of the first period, 14-3. Tigers led 23-5 at halftime. At the end of the third, it was 38-15, and the final score the Tigers put up 42, and the Lovell Bulldogs put up 21. So only 6 points in that last quarter for the Lovell Bulldogs. Lander only put up 5 points. So there we go. Lander 42 and Lovell 21. So the Lady Tigers, Jerry, well, they're in the state championship game. And we'll have that tomorrow at 2:30 right here on one of the WYO Today radio stations.
Yep, and then I'll be over at Ford Center, correct?
Yeah, the game is at the Ford Wyoming Center. The game preceding that is the Lander Boys Consolation Championship game, and that's here at Casper College.
Well, good news. My wife will be here to shuffle us over chauffeur style. We can meet at the gate and get dropped off at the door.
Well, Lander Valley's game is at noon, and it should be over about 1:30, and that should give us about 50 minutes to get over to the Ford Wyoming Center
we'll do it.
for the championship game. So I think it's very doable, but congratulations to Drew Powell and the Lander Valley Lady Tigers. They're headed to the Wyoming State Championship game. And let me see. I've got some stats here. I think, let me pull this up. Yeah, Lady Tigers.
Yep.
The last time they were in the state championship game was 2006.
Wow.
And they were the regional and state champion then under Coach Spike Robinson. They were state champion in third place in 2005. So the last time the Lady Tigers were in the state title game was in 2006. That was 20 years ago, Jerry.
Yeah, for sure. Well, they qualified the last couple of years.
Yeah, but
so they're used to it.
Qualifying means they didn't go beyond their first two games.
Sure.
So the Tigers are back in against one of these very good teams.
And we had the 20-year anniversary of that team that won, and they were honored at one of our halftime.
Yes,
and
they were.
All of our Lady Tigers got out there at half court and got a photo with them, and it was kind of like a passing of the torch.
Yeah, it was.
So it's a great moment, and wouldn't it be awesome?
Yes, it would be really awesome.
Hey,
so
I've been saying it, Ernie. Someone has to slay the dragon. Why not Lander?
Why not Lander?
Someone's got to slay it. I mean, they're great. Cody is a just great team.
Well,
great coach.
We're assuming Cody could win. But Douglas has also got a pretty good team.
Yeah, they're number one in the East. I didn't realize that.
I don't think anybody's going to lose to Cody unless it's Lander Valley.
I hope not.
Let's see if that goes that way.
Yeah.
We'll be right back with the final comment from Casper College after this timeout on KTAK 93.9.
Head to Nana's Bowling and Bakery in DuBois for Family Fun Night. Now booking parties for all ages and occasions. To reserve your company, family, or birthday party, call 455-3660. Nana's Bowling and Bakery is proud to support Fremont County student athletes.
Your car or truck is an investment. When it needs repairs, you need someone you can trust to do the job right. Take it to Gunner's Automotive. They repair all makes and models of cars and trucks, from oil changes to brakes, tires, and more. Gunner's Automotive, 856-2288.
Dos Solitos is proud to support Fremont County sports teams. Enjoy bold Mexican flavors that'll have your taste buds shouting, Olé! Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for updates on events and food truck locations.
Okay, Ernie, we're back, and Cody Band is serenading us, and they got colorful neon sticks, and they're rocking up there in the corner.
Yeah, they are. They filled up the entire corner up there.
Yep.
Jerry, do you know what is the single most dangerous thing you do every day?
Probably drive on the road.
For us in Wyoming, it's traveling in a vehicle. Buckle up every ride, every time, every person. Injury Prevention Resources is glad to partner with Wyoming Buckle Up for Life and remind everyone to wear a seatbelt, pay attention, and do not drink and drive. Well, we're just about done here at Casper College until tomorrow at noon when the boys play the Consolation Championship game. So we got 2 teams in the ship, a Consolation and a State.
Yep.
So that's pretty good for the Lander Valley Tigers.
Yeah.
And we're going to call it a day. I don't think we're going to get Drew Powell out.
I don't think so either.
So on behalf of the crew, Leanne Sanderson back at the studio, and earlier we had Dash helping us out, and our general manager, Kevin Shields. This is Ernie Over thanking very much my partner, Jerry, much more with the help this season.
Yeah,
and we've got 2 more games to go, Jerry.
And the 2 best ones.
That's right.
But it'll bring a tear to my eye that we can't continue this wonderful, magical season that Lander Tigers have taken us on.
Okay, that's it from Casper. We'll see you tomorrow on the radio at noon. Lander Valley boys against Pinedale in the Consolation Finals, and the Lander Valley girls in the state championship game against either Cody or Douglas. This is Ernie Over bidding everyone a pleasant afternoon, and drive carefully, everyone. Good afternoon.
Cheers.
To make your home feel like new. They will beat any competitor's price. Stop by to speak to one of the sales agents or visit LanderGambles.com. Lander Gambles will help you find the perfect product that fits your budget.